She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. You've got one life to live, don't let it go. Can you let go? Let go of it all tonight. Or will you decide to push on through and ignore the words in
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Skallabjorn, the video gaming Viking here, saying how y'all doing on this, well, here it's a gray Saturday. I don't know where you guys are, how it is, but, I hope you're having a good day. I'm just, getting things all loaded up here. I was just having a quick look at the, mods list for CopperHill while, I was, getting myself a very, very large cup of caffeinated go juice here. It was a long night last night. One of the bigger YouTube streamers that I am a fan of actually dropped me a private message the other day and asked if I could do some video editing for him because he was overloaded, and well, that's what I did last night, all last night. So yeah, I wasn't working on my own stuff, I was working on somebody else's. So I'm tired, but hey, it was a bonus, man. I guess my name's getting out there. Anyways, yeah, 30 mods on CopperHill now. The mod doers for medieval engineers are really catching up. I see you added the banners. Yay, Stone Stand. Thank you, Renson. Thank you, Renson, for Stone Stand. One of my favorite mods. I see Royal Objects is in there, and the roof system is in there now too. The manual ore crusher I've already been using. I would love to see the new mechanical driven ore crusher added to the server. Matter of fact, I went as far as when I built my windmill. I built an extra power output linkage on there just for a third item. Double stats, so now we've got double the health and double the food and double the stamina now. Doesn't double the health. Let's see, what else? Trading post is really cool. Storage crates is cool. I haven't used the signal bonfire at all, actually, to be honest. Ship's ladder, must have. That anybody who runs a server, that should be the first one that you put on. Fence gate's really cool too. And immersive furnishings, there's been a lot of work done on that. Apparently, Decoration Pack 2 is now 0.6 capable, so it adds some extra tables and a few other things like wooden mugs and stuff to the game. I'd love to see that on there as well. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it up here. Oh, Bad me. I haven't got my Discord up and running here, so 1 second, guys. I'm going to fire that up on my other screen. For those of you that are in the chat, question. Would you like to see the YouTube chat on the gameplay screen? Now, the plugin that I have will not relay it for me to my game screen, so I still have to look at the other screen. But I can overlay the chat into the actual stream screen if anyone wants that added in. Let me know. Matter of fact, I can play around with it today and I can get some opinions from you. Coffee, 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 coffee. Is that thing still loading? I think it froze on the mod downloads. I want to try that again, guys. Refresh. And try that again. I've been noticing a lot of updates to the mods lately too. There we go, now I got it. Okay, so while we're waiting for that, I got my Discord up. I will be in the CopperHill Discord today. Oh, pardon me. I still can't get rid of this sniffle. It's about the only thing that I've got left is the sniffle from that cold I had. I'm just going to resize my Discord screen here. And no, don't max screen it. Thank you. I want you there. Thank you. And it looks like the stream is broadcasting okay. I don't need that monitor screen up anymore. True, yeah, I get the in-game chat on the screen versus the YouTube chat as well. So I was hoping when I got this plugin for XSplit that it would relay the chat to my screen, but it doesn't. So I guess we just stick with the with me having to twist my neck side to side, which is actually fine. I can always reposition the screen later. Alrighty. So yeah, doe a deer. So hopefully I can bag a deer or two today, but with this many people on the server today, I think I was number 7 to log in. They may not spawn too much in my area, but I always have crossbow with me, so we'll go from there. No, nobody needs to vacate to make room. Of course, once there's a lot of people on, it takes a little bit of time for the forest to spawn in, so I'm just going to stand on the path and wait. Because last time I walked around while the forest hadn't spawned in, I ended up getting launched into orbit when a tree kicked in. Hey, Daniel. Oh, pardon me. Me and my sniffles. Okay, so since the last time I actually streamed, and I don't know if you guys caught it, but I did do an impromptu nighttime stream the other night. I had insomnia and couldn't sleep. I've modified my farms here a little bit. They both are 3 across, but I found that they rotate better if I had everything doubled up with just one arm. Oh, you can hear me? Excellent. Are you you're watching the stream? Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. So yeah, I doubled up on the arms and made them put the tools all on one side, and I've now got 2 of them, and I've leveled the ground in my farm area there. That took about 300 bags of dirt to do. Maybe something I should do during this stream, and I do have the metal to do it now because I did a little bit more running around, is I should build some of the harvesting units and double them onto here as well. But for the size of the field, I don't really need them. It doesn't take long to do the harvest. As you see, just by scooping it all up here. That is one thing that I am disappointed in. I don't know if it's a byproduct of the server or if Keen changed it, but the speed at which you manually harvest has greatly changed. It used to be go just bop, 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 and harvest real quick. But now, it appears that they've added a delay. Well, listening is good. Listening is good. I appreciate the fact that you are listening. I thank you very much, Daniel. As well, I've got a new overlay running there on the screen as well. It's just got my Discord link, and it's got my, in this case, I think it's got my YouTube channel up there as well. Yeah. And there's also a donate link. No, I'm not trolling for money, but if you appreciate what I do, a coffee or 2 would be cool, but I'm not asking for it. I do this out of the goodness of my heart because I love doing stuff like this. Getting things like this set up is a challenge for me, and I will never back away from a challenge. Okay, so I've got candles on me. I've got ore from my last gathering I need to crush. I made a couple of carpets there. One thing that I found, and I'll show you this in a moment. My berries are still growing here, not quite ready. Over here, I'm just running to the road on my own private road. And Renson, I would love to see the, yeah, maybe they did, Bean. However, the fact that there was no mechanical harvester technology like that in the age, nor was there a seeder, nor was there a big fancy plow like that. Stuff like that didn't start happening until the Renaissance period. But I'm using them just because it's easier for me. But as a historian, I would prefer to not see them in the game. If there was a way on my server to turn them off, I would, because it would promote a community having more people in it and specializing, adding to the role-playing of it. Right, over here, and I showed this to Human when I was on earlier today, I've set up a trade post. And it is literally on the edge of my property. So close to the edge, actually, that this sign marking the trade post, Bjorn Hold Trade and Rest, is on my property. The rest of it is not on my property. The reason why I did that deliberately, because if I put it all on my property, only I could use the trade post. Whereas if where I have placed it, anyone who wants to can use the trade post. Which means I've made it easier for some of the players to do their trading. I've also got here, and it is on the open area, I have a board where people can post messages or notes on what they have for trade to other players. And there are exchange barrels here for those who want to drop off and pick up their trades. Yes, I put the rope there for you specifically, Daniel. Thank you. See, oh, you took some. You didn't take it all? Did I put a whole bunch there? Or, oh, wait, I had some over here. Did I not? Yeah, no, the rope was there specifically for you. Thank you for taking advantage of it, and that's just making sure, and thank you for doing that, because now I know for sure that people can use it. So on your honor, people, post your trades and such, what you're looking for on the board here. Please do not take anyone else's posts down. And then these barrels are here for doing the exchanges. And please, as it says, on thy honor, take ye not what be not yours. So if you see something in these barrels that is not part of your trade, then please don't take it, because it will mess up other players' trades. And it's, it's not just friendly. Do unto others as the book says. No, I'm not religious, but it's a good policy. I also have baskets over here for the same thing for people who want to do trades. They're not as large, but hey, make them up for a couple of sticks. I may even put shelves in there this episode and put some of these on those shelves. I might do that actually as well, just to make more trading space. Anyways, yeah, it does take forever to mine. That's why having a community of people doing the work is such a good idea. Now, I can't remember if I've ever given anyone a tour of my keep here. I've been doing some work on it. I have set it up in such a way that I can have 4 additional people here if I wish. If they wish to join the house or whatever, they can grab a bunk and they're good to go here. Lots of food. All I ask is that individuals come up with a persona for what they want to do in the village and follow that persona. So if you're a farmer, then be a farmer. If you're a miner, be a miner. Carpenter, etc. Yeah, that type of thing. I'm all for everyone, doing research on their own on all that stuff, but I would like to see true role play start coming in on this. Now I'm going to plow the field here because I did a bunch of flax up and have harvested it. I've got the berry farm mod is cool. I think I'm going to plant mushrooms over here because I discovered something. I had a whole bunch of mushrooms that I absolutely did not need. So I took them over to the trading post and holy jeez, do they pay good for mushrooms. So I think my primary source of income here is going to be agricultural. So there we go. That's so much easier to run than the way I had it set up before. There we go. And am I going to plant mushrooms this time, I think? Plant a whole crop of mushrooms again. Because I got more flax than I know what to do with at the moment. I'm going to plant more wheat. Do I have wheat seed already made? I've only got a couple of flax seed there. I'm not going to grow any more berries. I got a crop of that coming yet. Pumpkins and cabbages, those are mostly just for food. Yeah, I ground all of my wheat up, so I'm going to do some more wheat. Bread sells good at the trade post as well. Yeah, I see that they now produce sticks and roots as well. I think, and I'm not sure on this, I'm going to test it. The next crop that comes up, I'm going to take just the berries and see. Yeah, they did. They would just disappear completely, and all you'd get was the berries. I think once this matures, I'm going to pull just the berries and see if it respawns just the berries. If that's the case, then I'm going to plant a separate field of them, and it will be a permanent planting, I think. Dark roast coffee. Right, I did up my seed. I got more wheat seed there than I need, but... Oh, I should do up some more flax seed as well. Yeah, because I don't have a lot of flax seed, do I? Okay. Oh, it's in the cabinet, is it? Yes, it is. Flax seed. One thing I don't think many people have noticed, on your crafting, your personal crafting, rope is available. And it's not the usual rope made from string that you make in the spinning wheel. It is rope made straight from flax. It's a very primitive fiber rope. So it takes a lot more flax to make it, but you at least have the ability to do up rope right off the offset. I don't need this much flax seed for a planting. I've got those partials there. Yeah, okay, that's enough. Right, I'm not going to do flax this time now. Let's put all of the mushrooms there, all of the leftover flax there. Put wheat in there, and put cabbage in. Oops. And wheat there. That should be enough to do the whole planting. I did disengage the plows, right? Yes. Nudge, nudge. Go slow. Go on. There we go. Ah. Come on. Go. What the heck? Are you going to rotate or not? Okay, it has forgotten that I am actually here. I'm going to wait a moment. Okay, let's try that now. There we go. See? The server forgot I was actually standing there. You notice, sometimes it doesn't always plant directly, so take a couple of slow rotations around, I've found, so that it catches the empty spots. And there's a couple empty spots there still, so I wonder if it's out of seed. No, it's not out of seed yet. Come on, fill those little gaps. Fill those empties. Use up those partial bags. Thank you very much. Am I empty there? Nope, not empty there. Am I empty there? Nope, I'm not empty there. Okay, so I think it's planted everything it's going to plant. No, I still have some empty spots there. Sure, actually, I was going to do the same thing with Human as well. We'll set up a trade pact, and you can definitely zip through there, no problem. Give me just a sec here. I'm going to finish my merry-go-round trip here. Yeah, it looks like it's planted everything it's going to plant. Okay, that's good. So there we go. We got a crop mix going in there. Pull that up. Empty now. Empty now. Okay. Here are the houses. Okay, now, I've been asked to go through the new trade and alliance, the better relations system that's been added here, that mod that's been added. I haven't messed around with it all that much, but it is rather cool because it adds new levels of negotiations and trade and responsibilities. If you read through, and give me just a second, I'm going to pull up the info on that on another page here. 1 second, and then I'll zip that up. I actually reconfigured my broadcaster so that I could select specific windows that are open now. Let us go to give me a second, guys. I'll get the window up. Okay, we want relations, was it? What was the name of the mod again? I cannot remember. I know it was Cog that put it out. Coggernaut's the one that put it out. Oh, while I'm in here, I'm just going to have a quick look and see if Urand has updated his grass planter. No, he hasn't updated it yet. I would love to see this get updated so quickly because I would love to be able to use this on the server. Okay, find Coggernaut stuff here. Landscape, ease of life. Help me out, guys. What was the name of the was it Trade Relations? Was the name of the mod, guys? Was that it? Better Diplomacy. There it is. Okay. 1 second here, guys. I'm going to flip over to my desktop screens and I'll pull up screen number 2. Here we go. Okay, guys. So the new diplomacy allows alliances and trade pacts. When in wars, you can surrender or request vassalization, which means you become a state of the kingdom that you are at war at. He's adding in demanding that someone become a vassal without a war, a non-aggression pact, neutrality, war of independence. So if you're a vassal and you want to now be independent, you can declare an independence war. It's really cool. So I'll just read it out here. Vassalization can only be done as a surrender condition. The victor of the war becomes the overlord to the vassal. The overlord can release the vassal at any time, but the only way a vassal can gain independence is from asking for it or declaring a war of independence. A non-aggression pact can be signed only when you're at peace. Once this is signed, neither person will be able to declare war until the non-aggression pact is broken simply by canceling it. Okay. So, from what I understand, is of course you've got oh, come on. Oh, it's not going to let me bring up the image. You evil thing, you. Or is it in the background somehow? No. Okay. Anyways. There we go. So, declare war, propose alliance, or propose a trade pact. Surrender, requesting vassalization. That's if you're at war. If you're the overlord, you can, if you're in an overlordship, you can request independence or declare independence. And then there's propose alliance, or if we're in a trade pact, cancel the trade pact. So from what I understand, if you're in an alliance of some sort, fast travel's possible. Trade pact, I'm not sure if it gives them access to your buildings or not. We'll have to find that out when we give it a try. An alliance, I expect, of course, that hasn't changed, which means you have access to everybody's buildings and such. Okay, we're just going to switch back to the other screen here. There we are, back to the game screen we are. Oh, I guess I should make sure I've got my chat window available so as I can see what everyone's saying. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Who has sent me proposals here? Okay, so Daniel, we're going to accept your trade. Yes. So we have a trade pact. And the other house was Humans, Heldenshire. So yeah, accept that trade pact. Okay, so there we go, guys. We have trade pacts with each other. So we can trade goods back and forth. If you guys go to war, I don't get dragged into it, because we're not allied that way. You are most welcome, and of course the name has changed on the view, and I guess I should eat something. I'm blinking in the reds there. And I have some of that, and have some of that, and oh, I guess I should put my seed, my unused seed away. Open, says me. I like this gate. I love this gate. One of the quickest and easiest little mods that got put together. I need that. Okay. The wheat can come out. That's in. Do I have enough room for all of the seed? No. Okay. Cabbage seed. Those pumpkins can come out of there, though. I got pumpkin seed in there, and the balance of my flax seed can go in there. Plenty of flax seed. I need no more flax seed. Oh, grab that wheat. This can come out. That doesn't need to be in there. No blood trails. Okay, I need more storage space for, I guess I'm making another cabinet here. Do I have any metal parts over here? No. Okay, I have metal parts over in the keep, so that's something else I should do. I've got this tin on me. I should grind that down and make more metal parts. Lots of flax there. Let's convert that flax. There's the metal parts. Okay. Before I go any further, that rope can go in there. Those stakes can go in there. That I've got to forge down because it's about to wear out. And while that's doing that, you makey thread. If anyone needs thread or rope, I've got all kinds of it. I'm also making charcoal, so. Oh, you found them limping, did you? At least someone's bagged a deer this stream. Okay. Do I have any? Do I need timbers or planks? I can't remember. The big chests. Where are they? Big chests. Higher here. There they are. I need planks and metal parts. Okay, oh, I had some metal parts in there. There's some planks. There's more metal parts. Let's make one more of those. Let's go up to the kitchen. Do I have an extra basket here? I can't fit all of those pumpkins in there. Okay, so one of the barrels is about to get the pumpkins. Ah, there we go. I needed those for more seed. Tooling away there. Flax in. Okay, that should use it all up. Now I need to make another hand plow. In you go. You need timbers, don't you? There you are. Craft that. I don't use steel to make the plow, a hand plow, because there's really no need to, because I don't use them all that often anymore. Just for land clearing and the likes. Do I have? Am I going to need any more barrels and stuff? No, I think I'm good there. Alrighty, let's put this away. Okay, that's good. And, oh, let's get that over there. It bolted the other way, huh? Very, very quiet. We're hunting deer. And people wonder why I do this. I like putting these this way because it makes more sense that it would have shelves in it to me. Thus, it's a cabinet. Okay, let's do some cleaning up here. That's going to be nothing but wheat. That's going to be the other produce. That's all flax. So this will be the miscellaneous cabinet. That works. And we need our grindstone. Did you folks notice that tools actually do wear out? These heads do actually wear out in the machines, and you can't reforge them. Those parts are gone. Oh, I never noticed. Look at that. It's got the little flour dust effect happening in the bin there. That's rather cool. I'm going to have to make another one of these soon. And that's it. Okay. So we'll make up a bunch more bread. And notice, I actually haven't done it yet, but there's enough space on the top of each of these cabinets to put a small chest on top as well, which is a great space saver. Diggy, diggy, diggy hole. I'm a dwarf digging a hole. Diggy, diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. You know, that's something we should do, is maybe a bunch of us get together and do a big stone, like a co-op stone mining for those who are using a lot of stone. Which reminds me, I want to show off. Finally put the stone stand into the server, and I was waiting for that to happen because I wanted to use that for doing my courtyard at the front of the castle here. Right, baking bread, baking bread, baking bread. And then I want to get a bunch of lumber squared away because I want to start making the village. A little bit of server drift there. I want to start making the huts and village houses for my little landhold here. So what I got, 9 there? Make me 9 stacks of bread. Thank you very much. I have so much food. I think when we do the medieval feast, guys, I'm going to be able to do all of the food myself. Though I haven't got a lot of meat. I've only got some. So if those of you, if we set a date for the medieval feast, everyone brings something. We'll have to decide where to build it too, so that everyone can access it. And that's the last of the bread. And there we go. So yeah, I got tons of bread. I think that's full. Yeah. Ooh, a little bit of server slowdown there. Okay, yep, that's full. See, look, I got tons of food. Oh, no way, they do? Nuts. Okay, we'll have to remember that. So, a bunch of us actually should go out hunting as well. I mean, if you need it for your questing and such, then absolutely use it, of course. But if people want to save up some meat, or do some meat dishes for the medieval feast, that would be great. I'm going to run to the trading post here. And sell off my excess goods. Hello, trader lady. I wish to trade. I wish to trade this bread and these mushrooms. Thank you. And thank you. There we are. What's string worth? 1 penny each, eh? What about cloth? 5 penny, and it takes 4. You know what? I make more money if I convert the string into cloth than if I was just to sell the string. Yeah, shroom soup and salad and bread. I would love to see them introduce rabbits. other creatures that we can... oh, I can still make more? Other creatures that we can hunt and snare and all of that type of thing. I would love to see that happen. Okay, let's make cloth. Yeah. Sell a string for 1 penny. Sell 1 cloth for 5 pennies, which is an extra penny profit. So, of course I'm going to make those. How much string do I have over here? Turn all of that into cloth. I've got cloth in there. Okay, we're going to convert all of that thread into cloth, and then we're going to sell the cloth. We'll put the spare flax in there. I want to sell the extra tent stakes that I have there. And I've got all kinds of rope. Yeah, 6 bundles of rope is good. Yeah, that's good. Sell that stuff. Yes, definitely wolves. Definitely wolves. If they ever get NPCs going again in this, I would love to be able to use the mod that Coggernaut put out, which was dog. You could actually have a dog companion to follow you. No, not snakes. I mean, that would be period correct. Snakes and other little creatures. Yes, chickens, rabbits, I'd love to see livestock happening. You have a deer in your hunting yard. Okay, well, give me a few moments here, because I'm in the midst of doing some trading. Sell all of that. Oh, so sticks and rope are not something that you can trade. That's disappointing. Oh, you can buy those? Can fire buckets actually be made? Stand me if I'm in error here, guys, but I don't remember being able to make the fire buckets. Oh, there they are. Okay, I stand corrected. Oh, it takes 2 ingots, though, eh? And no, it's not silver gathering. Sorry, it's not tin gathering time. But I do have tin that I have gathered already. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to convert that. I'm going to grind that down. I'm not bad for metal parts, but... Okay, for those of you who've never seen the ore crusher in operation, it's really cool. It's got 3 inventory in spots, 3 inventory out spots. Now we all know in this game 5 chunks of ore will get you 1 ingot. The idea of this is it doubles it up because it crushes it so it's more efficient at smelting the metal out of the stone, and you get double the yield, and it does actually do that. I would love to get the automated one for the wind-powered one, because standing here holding my use button for a couple of minutes while it does all of this grinding is rather tedious. Well, you'll notice here as well, I've got my 2 claim blocks down here. The keep is literally on the border of the 2 pieces of land that I have claimed. And you'll see, if you look, not only is it animated, but the ore disappears off the shelf as it processes, and bags of ore, dust, appear down below. And there's the last one there. So there we go. Let go of the key and pick up that which I have done. And we'll just smelt that down. I don't have a furnace down below because it's not worth it. So there we go. I now have 6 ingots of tin, which will allow me to make a bunch of those. Now, do I want to save the tin, or do I want to make those? Oh, I didn't grab the tin. Come here. Do I have any spare ingots? Not really. How much was it to buy those? Well, let's grab my my money from the High Lord Sheriff's the Jarl's coffer here. I should actually get myself a lockbox. Oh right, I rearranged in here. Where did I put you? There we are. There's the Lord's pennies. Yeah, Jarl Skallabjorn's office right there. I would love to see someone come up with signs that don't have that split in the center of it, just so that it looks better. And we'll walk to the trade post. Look at this server slowdown there. Another mod I would like to see. Real simple. Take a couple of pieces of stone and make a milestone marker that you can write on. Okay. Oh yeah, all of this stuff that I guess I didn't grab that, did I? Okay. I want to place an order. Nope, that's crafting. Placing orders is over here. Unhealthy energy tonic. I don't need to order cloth. What else? No, I don't need to order ingots. How much for a quarter noble? A quarter noble and 15 pence. So that's 35 pence for one of those. Whereas ingots how much for me to sell ingots? Sell a 10 ingot for 4 pence, so that gives me, yeah, massively inflated rates. It costs, of course, you know, you're not going to get, sell a fire bucket for 13 pence. It costs, yeah, I'm making it myself. Going to save my copper pen. I'm going to save my silver. 5 will do. Yeah, exactly. It's what gives real trade a chance, and that's why I added that little extra bit to the trade posts, is that people could, do their trading at the post, as far as ordering and stuff, but they're still able to do exchanges amongst each other. Okay, now what have I got on me right now? Okay, I'm going to put some stuff away because I want to get started on my courtyard here. That can go away, that can go away. Those I'm going to need on me. I don't know why I made so many. Oh yeah, because I was going to do pumpkin chunkin' at night. That's why I made so many jack-o'-lanterns. Do I have a... Oh, I've got... Oh, there we go. You guys can go in there. Thank you. Those can go in there. 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 Those, that. Oh, I have one shelf left. Okay, well, those can go in there. Yeah, I'm not going to need the ladders for any construction at the moment. I'm going to mess with, excuse me, I'm going to mess with that later. And we'll put... I should make a couple more cabinets for in here, but I'm not worried about that right now. Okay, that's lots of room for sticks, stones, and timbers. Sticks. Yes. I do have sticks there. Add some more. Add stone there. No, it's all over here. Hey, open sesame. There we go. Hello, wheat. Nice to see you growing. Okay. Plenty of that, and a couple more stacks of sticks. Don't need this dirt on me. Don't need that stone on me. Oh, it's full. Okay. Oh, it's one single stone. Goodbye. Don't need you. Or did this actually... No, I'll wait. We'll see what happens. Okay. We are going to build our courtyard. Grab you. This is going to be in my way. Timber! That's right. Fall away from the keep. I don't want you smashing walls. Goodbye. I love a little trick that I discovered. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen all that often. If you can fell a tree in such a way that it hits other trees and it shatters, it breaks, when you chop those pieces that it broke into up, 8 times out of 10, it actually gives you 2 logs instead of the 1 you normally would get out of that piece, which is rather cool. Choppy. Choppy, choppy. There we go. Gather, gather, choppy, chop. Gather. Okay. This is why I love the stone stand. Rather than making... Where are we here? Do I have... Nope. Okay. So rather than making a whole bunch of these, which requires 12 stone and 10 sticks in order to do a flooring, you can do the stand, which is only 3 stones and 3 sticks, and you can get your stone floor. And it's basically, it's the same texture as the walls. But you can just orient it any way you want. Now, it does cause, something you need to remember, it does cause some issues when it comes to collision with other blocks. So sometimes you're not actually able to build on it. There you are. I need you for a moment. I don't like grass growing up through my blocks. So, till the field. Get rid of that. Watch, with my luck, I'll have trees growing up through it. Okay. Stone stands turning into I'm gonna have to do some leveling, am I? Okay, well, I'll get some rope and some sticks. Gonna need some of that as well. Sorry I missed that. Which one looks better? Okay, let's pound on some stones here. Building a courtyard. So you notice the texture is a little different from the stone stand to the stone block, obviously, but that's because they did use just the wall texture to do it. No, the pillar doesn't match the walls. They changed it from squared to rounded, semi-rounded stones, I noticed. I'm going to do some leveling. Yes! A mead hall. Well done, sir. Well said. Good idea. Go for. Okay. I need a steak. What's our level like over here? Yeah, okay. I need a steak. There. Steak there. Now, here's where it gets tricky. Steak there. Yes, I'm being weird with my directions because there we go. Because I want to get it leveled out. Runny, 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 runny with the ropey. did I put that other stake? Okay, Skallabjorn's blind and stupid. What did I do with the other stake? Oh, that's it there. Okay. And the other one is there. Okay. Let's see if that gives me the leveling plane that I want. It looks like it's gonna. No, don't hammer the dirt. Dig the dirt. Diggy diggy dug dug. Diggy diggy dug dug. Dug diggy diggy. Diggy dug dug. The old video game, Dig Dug. Diggy diggy. Getting the level in Z. Digging in a dirt mine, going down, 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 digging in a dirt mine. Well, you can remap that, eh? You can change those settings. Or you mean like a separate one from your use button? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's the aim. It's the aim mechanics aren't as good as I would like them either. Yeah, sure. Give me a couple of minutes here, DK. I'll just get the next couple of stones in place here for my courtyard, and then I'll zip on over and have a quick look. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, I've almost used up my shovel. Let's reforge the shovel. It thinks I've used up my shovel. Huh, it was lying to me, was it? That's better. Okay. Sun going down already. Holy crap. Okay, let's get these stone stands in place. And then we'll run over to Daniel's place and we'll have a look at his mead hall. How's my food situation doing? I'm okay. Yep, there we go. That was Okay, textures lined up, yes. Oops. Ah, I got my fingers on the wrong buttons. I would like to see them come up with a different tool for doing stone, because stonework isn't necessarily banging with a hammer. I would like to see them add, you need a chisel to do stonework, you need a spatula or whatever the name of that tool is. It's escaping me at this exact moment. A trowel, that's the word, trowel, in order to spread the cement and concrete, the mortar properly. You're not going to go down, are you? That's my OCD is going to be nasty on me. I want this leveled out. There we go. It's just a matter of hitting the right voxel spot for it to go down. I could just do it this way too. Shift, override, dig. Thank you. Now fill. How much of a hole did it make? Yeah, it made a honking hole there. There we go. Fill her up. Fill it up. Level it out. Level it out just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. A touch more. It's close. It's close. Override, dig it. Okay, fill it. Okay, good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm going to leave my ropes in place. I'm going to put my braziers in place. Oh, hey, you're not quite... Yes, my OCD. Come on. Diggy, diggy. put that stone down. I want to see that stone. Good enough. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Okay, may as well run to the kitchen, get some food. Got a whole mega load of it here. So chompy, 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 chompy. There we go. That should do it. And there's stuff I don't need to take with me. I'll put this. Oh, pardon me. Put the stone away. Put the timber away. Put the dirt away, etc., etc., etc. I should make a couple more barrels. Do I have planks on me? Okay. And I need more planks. Do I have any timbers on me? There's timbers there. Okay. Make planks out of that. Thing. Put our sticks away. Okay, make a couple of barrels. Those can go in there, those can go in there. Spare rope and stakes can go away. Reforge my shovel while I'm here, may as well. And stuff away. You can close. Thank you. Logs. Leftover stone. Leftover timber. Stone. You can go away. You can say goodbye, and you can say goodbye. Oh, I should put my silver away, and that torch came from the farm. Ooh, server jump. It lost track of where I was. Hey, here we go. Ah, look at that. Okay, berries have come to fruition, literally. We're going to pick just the berries. We'll see if it continues to grow like the original plants do if it respawns the berries later. If it does, then I'm planting a permanent field. Elsewhere, though. It won't be in my rotary farm. I'll plant a bunch of them elsewhere. Ah! Pulled too soon. Too quick on that one. So we'll see if this actually works. Didn't give me any sticks, though. Okay. I took a torch down from over here before. Oh, we got plenty of light, though. Okay. So... yeah. Alrighty, so the supplies are put away. My stone stands for my torchwood started. What do I have left? I've got those can go in there for now. Actually, no, I'll take those. Those will go in here. Spare furniture, you can go in there. Berries can go in the kitchen. I think I have a barrel here. There we go. There we are. Okay, my personal food situation is good as far as what I've got on me. Oh, yes. Silver must go away into the Jarl's office here. Definitely, when I get back, I gotta get that lockbox. Definitely gotta get that lockbox. But I should have a crop soon for me to be able to make some more silver. Okay. Close. Now, we want to go to Daniel's. I do believe it was... there it is. Don't spawn me inside of this castle, inside of a wall. Don't orbit me. Yeah, it's gonna throw me into orbit. Just watch. Just watch. Yeah, it spawned me on his castle. Okay, let's find a way up there. I don't know if the local voice chat's working on here or not, so I'll give it a try. I know you can hear me on the stream, but I'm going to try the U button, see if you hear me on the local. Can you hear me? Okay, I'm following you. Go for it. Right behind you. Oh, did you find that iron patch that I marked for you, by the way? You got a nice tin patch right there that I just ran over. Wow, you have done a lot of work on this last day or so, sir. Impressive. Okay, so, wow, man. Well, at least you know it's there for use. See, I like how you did these stairs. I like doing it that way myself for a more formal stair. I do like that. Where'd you go? This is meat hall? No? No? Okay. Oh, this is cool. I like how you've made your hoardings here. This is really cool. Yep, right behind you. I like that you can spin pillars this way too. It's really handy. I like it. Nice and secure it looks like too. I like. This gonna be the mead hall? I love it. I love it. This is very, very good. A grand hall, and do a couple of those hearth blocks. Do a big roaring fire at the end. Yeah, I remember the stone mine. Remember I dropped off a load of stone to you the other day. Oh, you do the same thing I do. Mark the path with torches for at night. Yeah, it's... Oh, there's your flame block right there. Oh, I don't think this was here last time. All your digging supplies. This is rather cool. Wow, you've got the full trades set up going here. Everybody could be working all at the same time. Yeah, major hole in the ground here. I'm loving it. Okay, is it just distance that's changing the stone texture? Okay, I was going to say, is there a different stone texture? It was kind of smoothing out in the distance there. Now, if only we had, like, is the harbor mod installed on here? Because if it is, then you could turn this into a big underground lake. he's going to make a he's going to make a dwarven hold, is he? Survey the land. One thing I've noticed that they've changed since the release of 0.6, you can't scroll out further away from yourself in the third person view. They've limited how far out you can scroll. I don't know why. Lots of lights. I will give Keenness. They really did well. Oh, we are getting the harbor mod? Cool. That would be fantastic to have, because I want to add a lake or a pond to my area as well. Okay. Give me just a sec here, guys. What time is it here? Okay. Yeah, so he wants to do... yeah, gotcha. Definitely a cool thing to do. That's going to take a lot of digging, but it'll also take a lot of stone to do, so there you go. Ooh, pardon me, guys. Just big, giant yawn there. Last night's all-night editing sessions catching up to me here. This is very, very cool. I am liking this setup, guys. This is rather cool. Now, you wanted some suggestions on the mead hall. All I can say is lots of braziers for lighting. I wouldn't go so much with torches. I wouldn't go with the chandeliers, though. I would go with the actual wood holding braziers. And definitely at the one end of the hall, whichever is going to be the head of the hall, or down the center of the hall. Actually, let's run to the hall. I'll show you what I mean. Gonna run to the hall. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, with a couple of people going, it would definitely go faster. That's something we should do, is like I was mentioning before, is a bunch of us get together and do a mass digging and a mass deforesting or whatever. Okay, what I would do for the hall here is down the center section here, starting at about this pillar set and going to this pillar set, I would put a single line of the hearths that you can make, and then yeah, the tables, yeah, between the pillars, definitely with the benches, and then at the head of the hall, the Lord's table. And his chairs. I would actually do royal chairs or a throne or something. But yeah, as far as lighting goes, actually that's not pretty bad. That's not too bad as well. But I would definitely go with the braziers, the wood burner stands, the metal ones. Have one of those at each pillar instead of the torch. That's what I would do, but that's, of course, that's up to you. But and that would be your typical mead hall type layout. I'm assuming that you're going to use wooden roofs over this, like roofing with rafters and such. Well, I'd just kill them now and then wait the time that it takes for it to despawn in order to get rid of that. Yeah, definitely get banners on the walls. But if this is the entrance area to the hall, your banners should be on this side so that people walking in see the banners. I'm really, really liking this. This is very cool. We need more character motions. We need things like thumbs up and stuff like that. They got them in Space Engineers. I don't know why they don't put those extra ones in here. Just like they haven't taken the female texture body from Medieval and put it into Space Engineers. They've only got male over there. But man, yeah, I'm really, really liking this. This is looking really, really good. Okay. Been going for about an hour and a half here, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel home, back to my spot. Then I'm going to take a quick be right back break, because I need coffee and I need to check on my slow cooker. I've got my supper in the slow cooker there, because it's smelling really, really good over here. It's drifting through the house. So yeah, I'm going to fast travel home. I'm going to have a quick coffee refill and such. But yeah, Daniel, I'm loving this. I will, later on, when I'm not streaming, I'll do up another load of stone and I'll bring it over to you. Where are your stone storages? They're over here again, was it? Whatever. I'll figure out where they were. They were down over here before, weren't they? Right, okay, it's through here. Right. Okay, you got your stone storage in here, do you? Logs. Okay, yeah, found your stone storage. Okay, I'll get a batch of stone together, and I'll bring it over. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think next time I stream, I've always gone with a 30-second delay. Next stream, and I stream Empyreon tomorrow at the same time, I'll set it up so that there's no delay, and if you guys want to have a watch at it while playing or doing whatever, if you're around, let me know how it works out on the no delay. Okay, so I'm going to fast travel home, and wow, that is quite the big stone entranceway there with the drawbridge. I love it. Well, I'll have enough stuff on me to build a stone rack if I need to, same as last time. But yeah, I'm going to head out. Going to fast travel home. And I'm going to log off the server for a bit while I'm doing my be right back. Trees, thank you. Don't want to have the trees spawn into me. So yeah, I'll take a quick be right back here, guys. I will log off the server while I do that. And I will be back in a couple of minutes. ladies and gentlemen. I am back. My supper is cooking away nicely. This house just smells like garlic and onion right now. It just smells so good. And I got a refill, supersized mug of my favorite dark roast again. Nice and hot still. I love my thermal carafes. And we got a full server again. I was number 8 logging in. It said 7 when I was checking out the screens. So we got a full court press happening here. Let me in. There we go. And I'm in space. Okay, good. The ground did spawn in. I didn't want to have to actually shut down the game. You're out of flax? Nuts. I think I just converted all of my flax to string. I think I made thread already. Come on, banners. Come on, forest. Come on, everything's on in. Texturize up. I think I'm going to add one more item to my games that I stream. I've been messing around a little bit again in Space Engineers now that their big release came out. But I don't think I'm going to stream that one quite yet, because what I want to do with that, I've published several worlds and my own mods and stuff like that in Space Engineers. And what I would like to do on my server is wipe it, start afresh with the new system. Oh, you need linen string? Oh, jeez, I have tons of string. I can bring you string. I think I've got tons of string. Hang on a second here. Oh, heck yeah. I can bring you 2 stacks of 15 string. I got plenty. Now, let me see how my crops are doing here. I know I've got lots of flax for... Oh, I missed harvesting one of those, did I? Either that or they've already grown back, the berries. Okay, though, mushrooms are ready. Okay. That's going to be... I think mushrooms are going to be my cash crop, because they pay fairly well for mushrooms. Mushrooms and bread. Out of my way. That wheat's not ready yet, nor is the flax. I can bring you some flax seed as well. Do you have the ability to plant, eh? You've completed your farming, have you, Daniel? Get out of my way. Get out of my way. There we go. Yeah, I've got some flax coming up here now, too. And is that cabbage in? Yeah, it's... Whoa! What the heck was that? Oh, my cabbage is ready. I think my... Yeah, cabbage is ready. But do you have your skill set to do so? Because if you do, I'll bring you some flax seed. and then you can grow your own flax. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to build villagers' huts in this area here. Tell you what I'll do. I'll bring you this string for now, and I think I've got... I don't know what the block limit is. I know on the server system you don't have the ability to set a block limit on the dedicated server software, so I'm not sure. Oh my, yeah, I've got a full cabinet of flaxseed here. Tell you what I'm going to do, Daniel. I've got all kinds of flaxseed. Once my wheat and flax that I have got planted in round 1 has matured, I will plant another crop of flax, and that'll be all yours. I'll bring you that flax. Yes, I'm gonna spawn in and there's going to be stone under me. No. Hey, guy. There you go. No problem, sir. No problem at all. Alrighty. So yeah, once I've got that, holy jeez, big hole. It must have been. Oh, this is your tin or whatever. This is your copper. There you go. More banners it is. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna head back. I should actually do a banner editing station up again. I disassembled the one that I had. I want to edit my banners, add a symbol to it later. Yeah, I've done that a couple of times too. That's why once I've dug out the hole, I usually put the stands, the wooden stands for your structures. I usually just build a grid of them over top of the hole. That way I can walk over it. Okay, I'm heading back. Wait for the trees to spawn back in. Floop. There we go. If you go out to the woods tonight, you better be in disguise. Okay. Do I want another set of stone coming out? One more set of stone. You want to know where my tin mine is, Daniel? Well, I've got 2 tin mines. I get my stone and my tin up in the mountain over... Where are we here? Over that way. You see that light through the trees? Yeah. But when I dug my foundation for the keep, this is what I found. And I'm still going at it. It goes down and down and down that far. So I have no lack of tin for making parts and braziers and all of that stuff. It's just insane. What I lack is copper. I do have a copper mine up in the mountain as well. It's about 50 meters away from where I get my stone and tin from up there. But I've stopped digging out here for fear of collapsing the keep. Matter of fact, I built, whoa, a little bit of server rubber banding there. I built a stone ledge system out to support the keep so that it wouldn't fall down. So yeah, I can dig downwards, but I'm not going to dig outwards anymore because, yeah. And down over here, I lucked out. In this area here, where I am right now, this was iron. I dug this out, this was iron. I've got tin up there, but I didn't want to dig out the ground. I didn't want holes in the ground up above where I was going to build things. So, yeah, massive. I mean, I may do expansion down here yet. I'm stuck. Jump this way. There we go. I mean, I'll still go downwards as far as the mining goes, but I can't go outwards other than this direction because otherwise I will undermine the keep and it will collapse. As a matter of fact, what I should do is I should do some stone stand walls here to act as additional support. Put some stone walls in. Some block pillars actually would be a good idea. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to do that before I do any more work. Grab some stone. Stone in that stuff. I guess I'm gonna have to go mining soon again. Whoa! Did you guys see that? The server lost track of me for a second. I ended up falling to the center of the planet in empty space. Oh, that's a freak out. Okay. Gee. I thought for a second, okay, so if that happened, where do I respawn if I die? Because I'll never be able to get my stuff back. Where's the stone stands? Oh, it didn't save my layout. I was gone too short a time. I talked to the guys at Keen about it not saving stuff on your taskbars, on your hot boxes, and figured out what it is. If you log out and then log back in before the server has done a save, it pulls from your last player file those boxes, because your inventory is kept in the world file. Your player food levels, your boxes and all of that are now kept in the player folder. So if you log out and then log back in right away, it loses the changes on your hotbar. If the server saves between you logging out and logging back in, your hotbars were you at the same settings that you had it before you left. So yeah, that's where it is. So on my server, for example, if you log out and then log back in 5 minutes later, mine's set for a 10-minute save pattern. So if you log out before that happens, and then log back in after it happens, and your bar is preserved. What am I doing? I need. There you are. Stone block and stone stand. I missed what you guys said there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not mining out that way any further. So I want to put... I can go out, but I don't want to go... I can go down, I don't want to go out. So... Oh, I don't have any sticks on me. I need sticks. Sticks in there? Yeah, the sticks are in there. Yep, one there. One there. Yeah, that'll keep it stable. That'll keep it from inadvertently dropping through the world. Just need the base corners. Go put one there just to be safe. Okay, there we go. There we go. Just to be safe. I'd rather have the extra support. You know, good old structural integrity. Yes, just barely. Barely. Come on, build. Huh? I've got stone on me. Why are you not building? I got stone, I got sticks. There we go. Oh, it was just giving me the old proverbial server delay thing. Okay. Oh, you got a smoking bush, do you? Going to yeah, I'm thinking about my next stream to be SE. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a new world for the server because of the big update that they put out with the update to the physics and everything. And I'm going to start my server world afresh, or an additional server world. And at that point, I will start streaming it. But I'm going to talk to a couple of my friends who have done something like this. And do it as a true role play server with a streamed story. But I'm not going to do anything like what they were doing with editing the story after the fact and then posting it. I want to stream it live. Come on. So minimal post-production editing kind of thing. Which one am I doing? There we go. Yeah, from what I understand, the new physics are good, but they're bad. They have a tendency to destroy old blueprints with pistons and stuff in them. It likes to play havoc with them, apparently. And of course, you don't have usually the ability to go in and change that unless you roll back your SE, load the world, make the changes, save the blueprint, and then reload the world, and then roll back. No, I haven't got a little backstory. Well, I do and I don't. I mean, I want to go with the... What I've done is, in the past, I've built worlds that you start off on a little survival station. I actually designed a survival station that you spawn in on. And it's a green station. Solar power only, no reactors, minimal start equipment to get you going other than a cryo chamber and stuff like that. And then go from there. Yeah, I got stone stand there. Wall there. Wall there. Wall there. Wall there. Yes, we should definitely have the feast at Daniel's. I totally agree. We should have the feast at Daniel's. So tell you what I'm going to do. I'm mining some tin out right now. Those braziers that I was talking about, I will tool those up for you and I'll ship them over. I've got some already made that I haven't used yet. I will tool those up and I will bring them over to you. Oh, I didn't see the question. Sorry. Actually, I don't think it'll let you put other people's banners up in your hall because it will automatically default to the banner that is for the landholder. I don't think it will let you put other banners up, which kind of sucks. Yeah, but remember, guys, when you tool up a banner, it takes the information from the house that it's sitting in. Yeah, no, I got it for you here. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, definitely going to experiment with no delay on the stream that I do for Empyrean tomorrow and see how that works out. No, it looks at the banner setting for the land that it's on, and that's what it loads. You can't take your own banner Ooh, is that copper now? Or is it just changing to dirt? If it works, let me know. But if I'm not mistaken, guys, it won't. It'll automatically reconfigure to the house banner of the house that it is sitting in, not the house of who made it. I gotta cut a ledge. I can't walk to my stairs. I think that'll do it. Can I get up there now? Yeah, I got. Okay, good. I got out. Close the trapdoor. You, trapdoor. Close. Thank you. Grindy, grindy, or. Oh, geez, I got quite a bit in that. Yes, a personal banner and a house banner, but if you bring a banner that you've made... Oh, really? They didn't? Okay, then I'm completely wrong. Then cool, I will get my banner tooled up as well. I'm completely wrong then. I thought the way it would work is... Skallabjorn being stupid. Skallabjorn, shut up, Grindor. Gibby, grind. Yeah, let's prove it before we celebrate a keen success. Yes, exactly. Hello, coffee, my old friend. Dark roast. Okay, that should give me quite a few ingots, and therefore, I should be able to make quite a few braziers for you. Getting Z in there. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, do I have another bag of tin ore? Yes, I did. Is that? Oh, that only makes it. Okay, well, I'll still have 2 left over. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. silvers go there. Right. Craft those here. There we go. And I made some other parts while I was at it. Where did I put my metal parts? Metal parts are over here. Did I use up all my metal parts? Must have. Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't put them in one of those crates. Huh. I could have sworn I had more metal parts. Oh, I'll have to do another production run of metal parts, I guess. So, that gives me 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 7, 8. 7, 8, 9, 10 gives me 10 of those. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's daylight again. I'll actually get to see his place in daylight. Okay, Daniel, I'm going to head over in a few minutes here with those sconces for you. I'm just going to put some stuff away here. Sorry, those braziers for you, not sconces. That's something I want to see added to the game as well, because these braziers were originally in the sconces mod, and Keen got the model. I would love to see the sconces added, the wall-mounted and the freestanding sconce. I'd love to see those get added in to the game again. Oh, I've got produce on me from the farm. I guess I should put that away. Just putting berries in there. Yeah. I think I had a tub for mushrooms here someplace. Well, that'll do right there. No, not the shovel. Those. Thank you. Cabbages were going in here. Yes, they were. Cabbage. That can go into the oven. Cabbage and berries make salad, so I can sell my mushrooms for a better price. Because you don't get much for cabbage, but the mushrooms you get a fair amount for, because normally you can't grow them. But with that mod, yeah, definitely going to be Skallabjorn the... Oh, I was going to say it, but I don't want to get... I don't want to unsuited for family things, so... Skallabjorn the... mushroom farmer for now. That's how my landhold's going to make money. Yeah. You can just produce everything you can so much food. Yeah, you can just keep going producing that. I don't care if you burn out. It's just branches. Okay, Daniel, I'm on my way with those braziers. Be there in a minute. Oh, what are the odds? Daniel, I fast traveled to the land next to your castle, and it spawned me in on top of a iron ore vein. I found you another one. Yup, it's a good one. Yeah, there you go, man. Mark that spot, man. Yeah, you do the same thing I do. Mark that sucker. Okay. Here, I'll drop these right here for you. I'll drop them where they're not going to roll down the hill. Oh, it looks like it's lit from my point of view. You might need to put it out. There. Try it now. If you need any more, let me know. I'm probably going to make some more. No problem. Okay, I'm going to head her out. Whoa. Yeah, it does look good from a distance, man. I really like what you've got built there. I really like what you've got going there. You know what? I haven't taken a look at... Did I eat all my bread? I don't have any bread on me. I must have accidentally stored it. Okay, well, I'm going to food up. I haven't looked at the settlement that's close by to me recently, so I'm going to have a looky-see at that. Ah, my flax and my wheat are ready. speaking of bread. Hey, harvest, dang you. It's not harvesting. It's having server hiccup. Oh, well, it's harvesting at good speed now. Are you gonna harvest, or are you thinking it's not there? You know what? I'm thinking those got harvested and it just didn't deconstruct them. Yeah, it thinks I can harvest them, but it's not harvesting them. Yeah, I'm going to do up some banners and I'll run them over as well. I got to build a banner crafting station again. Deploy. There we go. Plow the field. Plow, 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 plow. Like Conan walking in circles at the millstone. Dun 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 dun. Yo. Away with ye. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna plant a crop of mushrooms. Because that appears to be my cash crop. That is what's paying. That's what's putting silver in my my castle's coffers here. So much easier to sell mushrooms than it is to harvest timber and make planks and all of that stuff. Is that empty? That one's empty. That one's empty too. Anything left in there? Yes. Okay, good. Good thing I made some more seed. I wonder if the server will be able to handle 8 people in the same location at the same time. I wonder if it'll have a conniption fit. I guess we'll find out. It would be great if 8 people come to the feast. I would love having 8 people at the feast. Okay. It's not planting anything there. Is it empty as well? It's empty again. Holy mackerel. Oh, because I... Duh. Come on. Fill those gaps. Fill those gaps. They didn't change? Sweet. Okay, I'm crafting mine up, guys. I've got a crop of mushrooms planted. I will build another banner station, and I will get a couple of my standards designed, because I haven't got an actual pattern to it other than the black and the yellow. I need to add a symbol to it, I think. gate. Yeah, we can say that this is the feast to celebrate our trade alliances. Whoa, that was a hiccup. Right, I need the supplies to make a banner station. What do I need to build a banner station again? Oh, not a heck of a lot. Timber, string, and sticks. Okay, I don't have timber, string, or sticks on me. Grab some string. String. Sticks. Timber. Whoa! Major slowdown there on the serve. You can go in there. Good. Yeah. Put the mushroom seeds in there. Yeah, just a quick announcement about the feast. Yeah, I would definitely do that. Or, well, not everyone uses the Discord, unfortunately, which you could put it there too, but like I said, not everybody uses it. Why am I hanging on to all of that dirt? Oh, no, that's not the banner working station, that's the get out of the way rocks. Banner workstation. I could put the banner workstation right here. Oh, pardon me, guys. Okay. Banner workstation. Ba-dunk-a-dunk. No, I don't want you half in the ground. Dang you. There we go. Build. Not break, build. There we go. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I got mine done, guys. I will do up a couple of... are you doing personal banners or house banners? Sorry, human, were you saying that's good to me, or were you saying that to somebody else? My God, I think this is a record. 4 of us all in the one spot. Whoa! Oh, that makes... Hey, that works. It's not sitting per se, but... Personal on left, house on right. Okay, where do you want mine? Where do you want mine? Do you want them on the center pillar here, or where do you want them? You're all in your red knickers. You got your knickers in a knacker. I'm just glad that with the new personal file folder that the server saves create, it keeps your colors. And mine are usually black, actually, because of my flags being black and yellow. This center one here, okay. Personal on the left, house on the right. Okay. There we go. That looks so cool. This was a good idea. I like it, guys. I'm glad that they don't change. I was so sure that they would change when they were moved to somebody else's territory, but that is so cool. That means playing capture the flag would be cool. someone would actually be able to capture someone else's flag. Was 6 of those brazier sconces enough, or did you need some more? Because I can tool up some more next mining run I do. Oh, you're right, our banners do look almost the same. It's a good thing I went with my black and yellow. No, if they pick it up and put it down, it changes? Yeah. Okay. So capture the flag doesn't quite work the same way. Well, but that makes sense. So if he was to move our banners, then they would change to his. We'd have to pick them up and move them again. Very cool. Okay, guys, quickly heading back. I have a few things that I have on the things I want to do. What time is it here? How long have I been going? Almost a 3-hour stream, which is pretty much my standard these days. Okay, I'm heading back, guys. Okay, I'll make a few more for you. Next time I do some mining, I'll tool some more up. I gotta do some stone mining and the likes as well as tin, so I will hit my mine location and I gotta get that load of stone for you. Oh, real and game bar food bar flashing. Yeah, I'm pretty much at that point too. It's almost 3 hours, and quite frankly, the smell of the stuff coming from my slow cooker is making my mouth water, and it's so thus I am in Scala food mode pretty quick here. Before I do that though, I think I want to add some decoration to my. Oh, I'm almost out. Yeah, I'm almost out of stone as well. Yeah, figures. Oh yeah, can definitely. Once you've got a trade alliance, I guess you can super traffic. Or unless you're talking to somebody else. I'm shutting up now. Yeah, I'm almost out of stone. Can I put pillars right there? This. Up. Rotate. There. Rotate, rotate. I can put pillars there. Okay. Rotate. There. I'm going to have to reforge some tools right away too, am I? You know, I do like the look of the new pillars, the new rounded stones, but I would like to have the option of the old pillars available as well. That's something I would like to see. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely would like to have the scrollables available on the pillars. Absolutely. The options of both. What I'd like to see is half pillars and quarter pillars as well. Because previously, the previous pillar, you could half build it and it would only be half height. I would love to use those for mile markers on roads. So if we could get a half height pillar, and I know one of the mods that was being used on Copper previously had those in it. Oh, that's going to work out good, actually. Because then... Alrighty, Bean. Yeah, I'm going to be logging off right away, too. And having some dinner and relaxing my arm, my right arm with the nerve damage in it. I'm starting to get spasms. It's been almost 3 hours and it's starting to do its thing. So muscle relaxing, some supper, and I'll catch y'all later. Yeah, later, who man. This, yeah, I like that. That's my court. That's my entry courtyard right there. That's a place where I can park wagons and stuff later too, and I can build that in later. But that's, yeah, I'm liking. Me likey. It passes. Oh, I guess I gotta put my stone bins back. Close that up. Boom. Okay, my question's been answered. Those berries that I accidentally harvested down to roots showing only, they have grown back up into the stick levels. So these do produce just like the ones that occur in the wilds. They will, if you don't dig out the roots on these. Yeah, this is good. So I'm going to plant a permanent field of berries someplace rather than using one of my round farms to do this. I'll use a round farm to plant a big patch, but I'm not going to leave the equipment there. This is good. That is a good question answered. I like that. So I can have a permanently recurring batch of berries coming in. Stone bin. Stone bin. Okay, those stone bins are back in place. Yeah, this is good. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm going to call it a night as far as CopperHill streaming goes for now. I might pop back on later, but I may not stream it. Streaming Empyrean tomorrow on YouTube as well. Tomorrow at the same time, 3 p.m. Central, minus 600 hours GMT. I haven't been in it since my last stream, so I haven't built the landing pad and such that I was going to. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I might stream that over and above, but if I stream that, it might be over on Twitch. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for participating as well. Those guys that were on the server with me and we were hanging out and having fun. Great idea for the mead hall. I think that's definitely where we're going to have the party. We'll have to get together on the Discord and figure out a time and a date for that. If we want to do it as a stream or if we want to do it as one of the private function, we'll figure that out. But definitely we have to make this happen, guys, and this will be great. Okay, Skallabjorn, your video gaming Viking, saying goodnight. Please like and subscribe and share my info on your social media, please. The more viewers, the better. I will catch you all later, guys. Thanks for watching.